And if you guys were to look and analyze, and this is literally the first thing we do with every one of our clients, is we analyze the last 20 to 30 sales calls and the clients that they had closed. And we identify who's this ideal avatar. And like anything else, an ideal avatar is usually on a spectrum, right? So you have hyper qualified ideal right here, close them on one call, they pay in full. And then you have, let's just call them the brokies for lack of a better term here. And so what you need to figure out is what is the spectrum? Where do you want to stop that line there of who you're willing to get on a call with? And the truth is what most people are doing, the best way I can illustrate this is in the book to close ratio. So let's say that over here, 20% of people that book the call end up closing. Over here, 1% of people book the call and end up closing. And so what you need to identify is at what point is that book to close ratio no longer worth my time or my setter's time? Because the issue with what a lot of people will do is because they're spending the money on ads, they want to liquidate every opportunity they have. And so they get somebody in the group that we've diagnosed as a 3% book to close rate. So it takes literally whatever that is, 60 calls, something like that. I'm not great at math. 30 calls, I don't know, to close one deal. And those people are taking up slots on the calendar that the people that close at 10% or 20% should be closing at. So you're extending out that sales cycle and your cash velocity, which is a big deal when you guys start spending 50, 100 grand a month in ad spend. You need to get that cash back immediately. But more importantly than that, a lot of people say, oh, let's just toss them off to the setter because they're just a setter's a setter, right? Well, the issue is that now the setter, instead of working the pipeline and trying to get you more of the people that are more qualified, they're now spending their time with these unqualified people, essentially, as the saying goes, trying to get blood out of a turnip, right? Where in reality, instead you say, hey, we're not even going to pay attention to these people at all. And really, I want the setter to go back in the pipeline and hammer the hell out of the people that we know are qualified, that haven't booked the call or that no-showed. And that would be an overall lift in the system. And then, of course, they say, well, my setter's going to be sitting around if they don't go after these people that are broke. Okay, well, then you just increase ad spend. You know what I mean? Like then you're just going to get them more leads to work on in the first place.
Makes sense.
If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.